Uyazi ukuthi you know when they say when it rains it pours, right? And nanokuthi singayigxeka sometimes the social media, but uyakhumbula ukuthi indaba ka Adetshina uChidimma yaqhuma khona. Let me rewind. Adetshina identity yakhe lo wase Nigeria wase South Africa, but apparently from Nigeria. So identity yakhe came into question after engenelo Miss SA. Now there was a public backlash, right, and she had to withdraw from the pageant. Following this, uzokhumbula ukuthi udaba lakhe lo hamba lwazofika eParliament la South Africa August, when the public was questioning heritage yakhe and nationality yakhe after she became a finalist ku Miss SA. Now Umnyango uqhuba ngokuthi officials avakashele umuzi, which is registered to Adetshina's, to track down umawakhe, and also the department believes ukuthi usasa South Africa namanje, but it can't explain how she may have traveled to Nigeria last month to support umntwana wakhe uChidimma Adetshina at the Miss Universe Nigeria pageant, which agcine ewinile.
Yeah, and the most interesting thing to take away, Lana, is that following the uproar on social media that you referred to by some citizens, the Home Affairs Department says it will criminally charge Chidimma and her mother for identity fraud after they failed to justify their documents. Now, also, let's look at this matter from another perspective, which is that when a government takes a firm stance against illegal immigration, it could lead to a variety of potential benefits for both the country and its citizens. We've seen abantu commit crimes, clearly, right?
Yeah.
And then when they finally get a hold of them, who are they holding accountable? Because precious Dlamini, because I don't have the papers to say I'm Luyanda Kambule, you know? So how do you then hold people accountable? So this is going to result in enhanced safety, of course, if they do this. But by enforcing immigration laws, government can prevent individuals with criminal backgrounds from entering the country and reduce illegal activities associated with human trafficking, exploitation, as well as smuggling. Another aspect is ukuthi abanye bafika highly pregnant and then they come give birth in the South African hospitals, and ingane will obviously get a certificate sokuzalwa sala because this is where they were born, and a child can't live without their parents. So a reduction in illegal immigration can alleviate pressure on social services. Even housing is an issue because where do we now accommodate you?
Udaba lusematheni at the moment. That's what everybody is discussing here this morning, and I would like for us to dive deep into this one. Sikubuza nje ukuthi what is your take on udaba of the withdrawal of Chidimma's SA citizenship? Government ngabe right noma is government too harsh on this matter okanye ibambe ngakho? You can start giving us a calls on 0861596596. Also more than happy to take my voice notes wako on 0789342827. Lou.
Hey, easy.
Ukraine bafo.
Everything is all right, my brother. Now yonke into ihamba grand. Okay, so uthini ngendaba kaChidimma? Naku bathi bazomphuca South African citizenship, bathi she's going to be criminally charged for identity fraud. When uthini, do you think ukuthi this is fair? Is it too harsh? No manje hayi bambe khona.
Yabona mfethu, my point of view, I would have to say it's kind of sad, yabo. It's sad for Chidimma because akazenzanga, yabo.
Yeah.
Akazenzanga ukuthi kube lento ekuyiyona. Lento leyafana nokuthi uzothi awumfuni umlungu. It's not every person like umlungu obhedayo, yabo. So even though kwenze ngendlela okuyikona, I still think it shows there's a big hole in our government system. Khona inkinga nje ekhona enkulu lapha. Hey, ngoba manje akwazi ukuthi sengatholakala after so long ukuthi umuntu akasiwa la ngoba nake sephezulu le sibe sinabantu esazi kahle ukuthi akusibabala. Like if you go for example mhlambe lapha eThekwini lapha ngaseBhishi, ngeke ngisasho specifically. Lapha baningi abantu, yabo. Baningi abantu engasibabala, but you don't hear anything or see anything. But khona manje ethi kususwa amaphari eThekwini asusiwa wepha. Laba abantu abasuswa ngani bona? yabo. So nje it shows ukuthi kahle inkinga ilapha yana kwi-government yethu ngoba phela they know the people that are not supposed to be here but abenzi lutho ngabo kodwa bese kubumbuka oyedwa nje loyo odumile sebokwenze ngathi manje benza like a big thing yabo ngalo muntu oyedwa.
Ngiyakuzwa Mlu. So you're saying basically le ndaba ka Chidimma they are blowing it out of proportion because beka ku spotlight kodwa nje baningi abantu who are not from South Africa abakhona la South Africa ukuthi nje kunakwe yena.
Yes, nakwe yena ngoba phela naku sebe ku spotlight la yabo.
Ngiyakuzwa Mlu, ngiyakuzwa. Thank you so much for the call, man.
All right, thank you. But even
you, my brother, even you, man. But you know what? I think ayikho inkinga ekwenzeni example ukuthi look, should we find you in the same problem, this is what's going to happen to you. And I mean, if you are going to be in the public space, obviously, uzobomhlabela in such matters.
You're going to be open to public scrutiny, but also ngiyayizwa lento eshiwo ukuthi now they are prioritizing ukususa amapara people that are actually from South Africa, as opposed to making sure ukuthi they get rid of illegal immigration.
One day at a time, don't you think?
Yeah, but also one thing at a time, and let's prioritize accordingly. So we asked you to send a voice note to 078-934-2827, and this is what you had to say.
Maloya no easy. Ayibambe ngakho bafesi kodwa kumele kube khona follow up nje. Ngagcina ukuthatha abantu lapha ipoint beyiswe eWestville kwenzakalani ngalabo basepoint abathathwa epoint. Hayi lo wengelo Miss South Africa nje wengahloniphi ibambe ngakho bafethu. Janko
Sanibona kakasini hayi mina ngithi ibambe ngakho there is a lot eyenzakalayo guys sekukuningi so nje uhulumeni akasukume okwangempela the time because mengasukumi kusazoshuba igama lami ngiyofeyile khomalo wasemlazi
angibingelele hisi no Luyanda cha mina bafethu ngithi umuntu ophula umthetho akabhekane nengalo yomthetho hlangana Zulu injalo nje bafethu mawuphula umthetho bhekana nawo and bese ukuthi nabo laba basebenza khona lapha abashushiswe nabo makumele baboshwe nabo angibona kakhulu bafethu thola nzwana manzi umntodi danko
Easy and Maluya niyaphila
kakhulu
yabona cha to be honest lento eyenzeka kulomntwana she doesn't deserve it kuukuthi eSouth Africa sinenkinga eyodwa sifocusa kakhulu kwizinto ezwrongi ezingasenzeli umsebenzi siyeke leze kumele ngayizo izinto esilwa nazo yabo lo mntwana akazenzanga ukuthi kugcine sekanje kunabantu la eSouth Africa ekumele ngabe ngempela sibahambisa kwangempela ke sibacharge kodwa akwenzeki igama continue mzolathanda
Uprising weekday mornings 6 to 9 a.m.
Ayona ishube ngempela man ishube ngempela na ku Facebook engenile ama comments ubhuti siyabonga Mavundla uthi hayi mabamiyeke bakithi how ngelosicele uthi izono zabazali zowela ezinganeni umunye uthi itemate on Facebook Themba lani sithole uthi ingane ayazi lutho yona umama wayo wayenza ifraud akuyona ingane kumele ingane yekelwe phansi
because you know another thing about Chidimma, she also has a very South African accent like indlela khuluma ngayo it's not heavy it's but anyway hey what you identify as is sometimes not what you are accepted as so tricky but qinisile ukuthi sometimes it's the parents' sins that fall onto the children so
yeah